Last year, Kia teased the release of its new SUV, the EV9. Immediately after the car made its debut, it became a huge success and is currently making waves in the automobile industry with its groundbreaking innovations and a list of growing awards. This is not the first time Kia has released an EV, however. It's the first time the car maker is witnessing such a huge success, even though the EV market is taking major hits. So what makes the EV9 special that it's attracting this much attention? One of the EV9's most innovative features is its bidirectional charging capability, a first for any Kia model. This technology extends the role electric vehicles play in our lives, going far beyond mere transportation. In a striking demonstration of this feature, a Kia EV9 brought artificial sunlight to one of Norway's darkest areas. Using its vehicle-to-load V2L capability, the EV9 powered a 5-meter LED disc that mimicked sunlight in Ramton, a fjord campground that barely sees sun during winter. The EV9 drove from Oslo to Brampton, powered the light installation for 24 hours, then returned to Oslo all on a single charge. With its 99.8 kWh battery, the EV9 can power 110 or 220-volt appliances, making it a versatile power source for camping, mobile offices, or even part of the broader electricity grid with vehicle-to-grid, or V2G technology. The industry is taking note of these innovations. Wallbox and Kia America are working to bring bidirectional charging to EV9 customers in the United States, while in the Netherlands, Kia is commissioning a V2G pilot program with supplier Jedlix. This forward-thinking approach blends cutting-edge technology with artistic expression, capturing the essence of Kia's brand while inspiring others. The EV9's impact isn't just technological, however, it's also winning over critics and consumers alike. At the 2024 Texas Auto Writers Association Auto Roundup, the EV9 was crowned the 2024 Electric Vehicle of Texas. In a state renowned for its love of big SUVs, this recognition is particularly significant. And it didn't stop there. It also took Best-in-Class awards in categories like Performance SUV and Midsize CUV. These Texan accolades join an already impressive trophy case. In April, the EV9 won the coveted Best of the Best award in the Cars and Motorcycle category at the Red Dot Award. Even more impressively, it snagged 2 titles at the 2024 World Car Awards, World Car of the Year, and World Electric Vehicle. This string of honors reflects the EV9's broad appeal. As Steven Center, CEO and EVP of Kia America puts it, the Kia EV9's trophy case continues to grow, further evidence that the first mainstream 3-row EV SUV has wide appeal. And indeed, people are buying. Combined sales of Hyundai and Kia EVs were second only to Tesla in 2023, underlining the South Korean automaker's commitment to electric vehicle production despite some short-term slowdowns. It's been a while since we've seen a car this good. To truly understand why the EV9 is such a huge success, let's take a look at some of its features. The EV9 is Kia's top model, so it's no bargain, but it's considerably cheaper than its main rivals. Starting around $56,395, it's a far cry from the pricier Volvo EX90 and Tesla Model X. At this price, you could also shop for the BMW iX or Audi Q8 e-tron, though they don't offer 7 seats. There are several trim models to choose from. The base light model starts at $56,395, while the mid-range Wind trim, which offers the most value, unlocks the more powerful all-wheel drive powertrain. Top-spec GT line models cost around $75,395. The GT line S trim is the only one offered in a 6-seat layout. A decade ago, a $65,000 Kia might have seemed crazy, but given the EV9's space, technology, and 7-seat capability, it actually feels pretty reasonable. It's considerably less expensive than its direct competitors, making a strong case for itself in the electric SUV segment. The EV9 lineup offers a variety of powertrain options to suit different needs. The base light trim features a single rear-mounted motor producing 215 horsepower. Interestingly, the light long-range version, despite its bigger battery, sees a slight drop to 201 horsepower. However, for those craving more speed, the all-wheel drive model boasts a dual-motor setup with a combined 379 horsepower. There's even a boost mode available that increases torque output for quicker acceleration. During the test, the all-wheel drive EV9 impressed with its swift performance, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. That's a full 2 seconds quicker than its gas-powered sibling, the Telluride. This powerful takeoff is typical of EVs, but it's deeply impressive in such a large, heavy SUV. For those wanting even more power, a performance-oriented GT model is on the horizon for 2025, potentially offering a staggering 576 horsepower. On the road, the EV9 is surprisingly easy to drive despite its intimidating size. The light steering and powerful electric motors make it feel less cumbersome than you'd expect. The 360-degree cameras are a godsend, helping you navigate tight spots. However, the wide turning circle can make U-turns a bit tricky. The EV9's comfort levels vary depending on the situation. Sharp impacts like potholes can send a noticeable thud through the cabin, but at higher speeds, especially on the motorway, the suspension smooths out beautifully. Coupled with the comfy, armchair-like seats, it's a relaxing place for long journeys. The only disturbance is some tire roar from the big alloy wheels, but it's not overly annoying. Surprisingly, the EV9 handles corners better than you'd expect from such a big SUV. While the steering is as numb for most electric SUVs, there's decent grip and plenty of power to make twisty roads fun. The EV9's cabin makes a strong first impression with its high-tech, luxurious look. A trio of screens dominates the dashboard, two 12.3-inch displays for the instrument cluster and infotainment, plus a smaller 5.3-inch screen between them for climate controls. It's a visually striking setup, but not without its quirks. The climate control screen's positioning is a bit baffling. It's often hidden by the steering wheel. Thankfully, Kia also provides chunky physical buttons for temperature control. It's as if they couldn't decide between touchscreen or physical controls and ended up with a mix of both. Despite this odd choice, the larger screens are clear and easy to use. Material quality is a bit mixed in this car. The roof lining is plush and the upper dash is soft to the touch. However, look closer and you'll find some less satisfying plastics around the dashboard. At this price point, a BMW iX feels fancier inside. That said, most of the things you touch regularly do feel suitably upmarket. The seats are a highlight, delightfully comfortable across all models. Top-spec GT line versions even offer fancy reclining chairs with footrests in the front, perfect for relaxing while charging. In the 6-seat option, the second-row seats can swivel 180 degrees for a conference-style setup. The infotainment system is Kia's latest generation and uses an entirely new interface. While details are still under wraps, we know it lacks physical knobs and has reduced buttons compared to other Kias. Just a few key HVAC controls and a volume knob remain, along with touch-sensitive dash controls for menu navigation. While the quality might not match some German rivals at this price, the EV9's interior is close enough to be compelling. Its mix of high-tech features, comfortable seating options, and thoughtful amenities makes it a strong contender in the luxury electric SUV space. The EV9 offers impressive range and charging capabilities, making it a practical choice for long-distance electric driving. There are two battery options, a 76.1 kWh pack in the base light model and a huge 99.8 kWh battery in all other models. Both all-wheel drive and rear-drive long-range versions use this larger battery. The base light model offers an EPA estimated 230 miles, which is decent for its class, but it's the long-range models that shine. The light long range, with its rear-wheel drive, boasts an impressive range of 304 miles. Even the more powerful all-wheel drive versions maintain respectable ranges. 280 miles for wind and land EAWD models and 270 miles for the top-spec GT line. During real-world testing, the GT line achieved 240 miles in a 75-mile-per-hour highway range test, coming close to its 270-mile estimate. However, efficiency can vary. While the long-range single-motor model claims 3.1 miles per kilowatt-hour, testers saw just 2.3 with the dual-motor version, suggesting a real-world range closer to 230 to 250 miles. Every EV9 comes with a standard heat pump, a feature that improves efficiency. Plus, its 800-volt electric architecture allows for super-fast charging speeds of up to 210 to 230 kilowatts. This high-speed charging can add 100 miles of range in just 13 minutes or take you from 10 to 80% in about 24 minutes, just enough time for a coffee and pastry break. What's more, the EV9 maintains an impressive average charging speed of 139 kilowatts between 10 to 90% state of charge, one of the highest averages of any EV tested. The 11 kilowatt onboard charger for home charging is about average among competitors. For comparison, alternatives like the Volvo EX90 and BMW iX promise around 370 miles, while the Audi Q8 e-tron offers 330 miles in official tests. However, the EV9's charging speed is a standout feature, making it particularly suited for long-distance travel. Efficiency-wise, the EPA estimates the EV9 can achieve 80 to 89 mpge. The light model with the 99.8 kWh battery and rear-wheel drive is the most efficient at 89. As expected, the performance-oriented GT line with all-wheel drive gets the lowest rating at 80 mpge. The EV9 also offers some clever features to maximize range. The auto brake regeneration setting uses sensors to judge your distance from the car ahead, applying more braking as you get closer. This not only provides smooth stops, but also helps recover more energy. On the motorway, it intelligently lets you coast when it's more efficient. With its combination of substantial range, class-leading charging speeds, and thoughtful efficiency features, the EV9 is well-equipped for both daily commutes and long-distance journeys. It shows that large electric SUVs can offer the practicality and range needed to compete with their gas-powered counterparts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos.